Hi, I'm Kate Garland with the University of Maine Cooperative Extension. I'm here to show you a simple activity intended to spark an interest in plant biology and ecology in people of all ages. Spring is the perfect time to observe differences between different types of tree seeds and perhaps even have the joyful experience of seeing those seeds germinate into young seedlings. Native trees in particular play a really important role in our ecosystem. They serve as food sources for a tremendous number of insect species, and in turn, those insects are a food source for a variety of birds and other wildlife. Here are the materials you'll need. You'll need some tree seeds, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. You'll want a paper egg carton, some potting mix, a large plastic baggie, a leak-proof tray to hold the planted egg cartons when you're done. So what you'll want to do in April or early May is to collect seeds, tree seeds, preferably from the leaf litter in an unmanaged wood area. Oak and maple seeds, those wonderful acorns, and what we as kids used to call helicopters are the easy ones to find. But feel free to be adventurous too. You might even see seeds that you don't recognize. You can give those a shot and see what they grow. Be sure to only collect small amounts of seeds in order to have a minimal environmental impact. And seeds collected below trees in a home landscape are absolutely fine too, but those may not be as likely to be species that are native to Maine. Next, you'll want to partially fill the egg cartons with a pre-moistened potting mix, and then place the seeds on top of the potting mix and cover with a layer of potting mix the same depth as the thickness of the seed. When working with larger seeds, such as acorns, you'll want to place those directly in the bottom of the egg carton and completely cover with the potting mix. When fully planted, the potting mix should be loosely filled and level with the top of the egg carton. Next, you'll want to water thoroughly and cover with a plastic baggie to maintain moisture. We're keeping our tray of seeds indoors so that we can check it in about 3 days. We'll start taking one seed out a day to observe how it's changing. But you can also store them outside. They're absolutely fine. They're going to be germinating in nature anyway. So either way works fine. Knowing the identification of the tree is not essential. In fact, it's great for youth to see adults as learners too. Maybe this is your chance to learn how to use a key to identify plants. Forest Trees of Maine, published by the Maine Forest Service, is my favorite ID resource for this group of plants. When using a key, observe color, texture, and shape of the leaves as you notice that you notice in the leaf litter around the seeds, and take note of how leaf buds are shaped and arranged on the stem, and observe color and texture of the tree stems nearby. These are all great resources when you're trying to do the detective work of identifying plants. This is also a great time to start your own nature notebook or photo diary. Draw pictures, trace outlines, or simply photograph. You are not expected to experience a 100% germination rate when you're doing this activity. Many factors can impact the viability of seeds, and some species are trickier to germinate than others. So hopefully you'll have the pleasure of seeing at least a few baby plants develop. Even just one or two seedlings can be really exciting to observe. I enjoyed how this activity inspired some great discussions with my kids, and I hope you take the time to observe the magic of tree seeds germinating too.
That it has holes in it from a bug.
You answered my next question. I was going to say, how do you think it got all those holes? An insect? What kind of insect do you think it was?
A beetle.
A beetle, maybe. Are there other things? A caterpillar. Hey, what kind of tree is that going to grow into?
A banana tree.
Oh, you think so? Okay. For more gardening tips and to learn more about 4-H, visit our websites extension.umaine.edu/gardening or extension.umaine.edu/4H. Forest Trees of Maine, available in print or online for free, is a great tree ID resource, or reach out to me directly with photos. To find the best native plants to help wildlife, visit nwf.org/native plant finder. Don't forget to use the hashtag Growing Maine Gardeners when sharing your photos of your gardening adventures. Have fun!